What is going on today, guys? AU here, and today we're bringing you the team that we did the team builder on yesterday. Now we actually are going to be kind of incorporating this into our Road to Top 500 series. Basically all I'm doing is I'm playing on the same account. I just figured since we're already doing that series and we have these teams that we battle with that I do the team builders on, we might as well just incorporate those into the series. So this is kind of like a mix up between those. Now, one thing you might notice right off the bat is we've got a new layout, and I like it a lot better than the old one. It's just got a little bit more going on. I just think it looks a little bit better. One thing that was bugging me about the old one was like the Pokemon down at the bottom. I just felt like it was taking up too much of the screen, and I wanted the gameplay part of it to be a little bit bigger, so I changed that up a little bit, and this is what I came out with. So also, if you're new here, subscribe, because I'm putting out videos like this every single day. We've got VGC Monday through Thursday, and then I've got a draft league that goes up on Fridays. Now the draft league is winding down. I think we have 3 more games in the regular season, and then it's playoff times. I think if I win this week, pretty much guarantee playoffs. So if you want to check that out, there will be a playlist on the channel somewhere for that. Now, I'm not gonna actually do a team breakdown with this team. I'll have a card right up here in the right hand corner if you want to see that. But we are gonna jump right into some battles with this team. Alright, so we got our first team, and they have a Rotom, which is a little bit annoying, but since it's Rotom Heat, Gyarados can take care of it. They also have Haxorus and Bisharp, 2 Pokemon that are really strong, but that means you can't really bring it in Incineroar freely if we want to lead that. And then Toxtricity, which is another thing that is kind of annoying for this team to deal with. But I think what we probably can do, the only thing is Togekiss can't really touch that Rotom. And as long as I have Raichu out on the field, then I can deal with the Toxtricity and the Rotom with Gyarados. But if he gets screens up, it's going to be a little bit harder, especially if I don't have Togekiss. I think in this match, I want to lead. I think I want to lead Gothitelle and Gyarados. I have Raichu in the back just in case he does lead one of the electric types. And then for the last slot, I think Togekiss is probably the best bet. I got Grimmsnarl, Bisharp, and Haxorus. So I think I'm gonna bring Togekiss. Alright, so they do lead both electric types, which means I don't really know what he's gonna go for, but I know he can't switch out with his Rotom. So I'm just gonna switch in Raichu here, and I'm gonna Max Geyser that Rotom. Hopefully he just goes for like a double electric move. He could have like Discharge or something on the Toxtricity, which would be a little bit annoying, but we'll see what he has. So he does go for Max Lightning. We take that with the Lightning Rod on Raichu. We'll hit him with a Max Geyser. And he has Overdrive, which I think hits Gyarados. The only good thing now is I can fake out that Toxtricity and probably take it out. I think I need to take out that Toxtricity actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to take out this Toxtricity, but I don't know. Like, all my moves are really kind of I'm gonna Max Geyser and see what happens. So he does Max Guard. I thought he was gonna do that with the Rotom. So we double into this Toxtricity and we take that out. Alright. And we get our Moxie boost, which is good. We'll see what he brings in. Hopefully not a Bisharp for Sucker Punch. Alright, it's Grimmsnarl. Here I think I want to Volt Switch out into my Togekiss on that Grimmsnarl, and I'm just going to Max Geyser the Rotom again. Oh, he has Sucker Punch on Grimmsnarl. So he seems to be offensive Grimmsnarl, or he might just be screens with the he might be screens with Sucker Punch. But if he has Haxorus in the back, yeah, it's Haxorus. So I think we're pretty good. We're like I think we probably have this game. I might just let Gyarados go down here and try to waterfall the Grimmsnarl. Yeah, so it looks like we picked up the KO on both those Pokemon. Yep. Alright, so that's the first game, and Gyarados kind of just ran through his team and set up Togekiss to win the late game, but we're going to jump right into the second one. Alright, so here we have Hatterene and Didi, which is a little annoying for this team to deal with, but the good thing is, got the tell. See, what I like to do is I like to lead Incineroar and Togekiss, and Snarl and just Dazzling Gleam, and then U-turn out on the Indeedee. Usually that takes out Indeedee and I can bring in Gothitelle and reverse the Trick Room. But if it's G-Max Hatterene, that might be a little bit annoying. I think that's what we're going to do anyways. Actually, no, I think I want to lead. No, I want the drops on that Hatterene in case he wants to G-Max. The only annoying part is if he's G-Max Hatterene and he starts to confuse me. But we have Lumberry on Gyarados, so he does lead Hatterene and Didi. So like I said, I'm just going to Snarl here and Dazzling Gleam. So he does go for the Follow Me. Oh, but we miss Hatterene, which is actually a little annoying. Because now if he G-Maxes here, then we're going to try to U-turn on that Hatterene, and we're just going to Dazzling Gleam again. If he redirects, and that's fine. So he does G-Max. Having the drop here would have been nice. He goes for Incineroar. He gets Confusion on both Pokemon. But we do get the U-turn off, which is good, so I can go into Gothitelle here. And Togekiss hit itself in Confusion. So the only good thing is now we know that he can't. We know that he cannot max his Rhyperior in the back. So I'm going to try to Trick Room and Follow Me here. So we do get the Follow Me off. Goes for Eruption. Hopefully he just doesn't confuse our Gothitelle. Alright, he does confuse it, but hopefully he won't hit or something. Oh my goodness, it's so... Confusion is so dumb. Yeah. So here, I'm going to Trick Room again, and I'm actually going to switch out an Incineroar. He's going to KO my Gothitelle and Incineroar here probably. We've hit ourselves in Confusion twice, which is annoying. Plus we missed a 95% Snarl. He was White Herb, Torkoal. Yeah, that just takes us out. This is pretty annoying, but we've got one more turn of Trick Room here. We're just going to Protect, and maybe Hatterene, or we'll be able to max Geyser probably will take out that Hatterene, I would think. Maybe I just play it safe and I max Airstream the Hatterene. So he's going to go for Solar Beam. Alright, so Trick Room's over. We might be able to bring this back with Gyarados. He's probably going to protect this Torkoal. I hope he protects this Torkoal so we don't take any damage here. He actually doesn't, but we shouldn't take too much damage. And we get a Moxie boost, which is good. He goes for Solar Beam again, and that didn't really do a lot. Now we've got two more turns. I need to choose which Pokemon I take out here pretty wisely. He's got one more turn of Sun, so I'm actually just going to Airstream this Torkoal. And he didn't protect, and that didn't kill. So that Eruption didn't really do a whole lot. I'm going to Max Geyser here to depower his Fire type moves. Alright, he goes for Heat Wave. Wow, I think Gyarados... Oh, we got the burn, but we have Lumberry. But I think Gyarados probably... I think he brought this back. He 3-0'd the rest of the guy's Pokemon. Yeah. So, the Confusion was annoying. Like, if we didn't hit ourselves in Confusion and just were able to reverse that Trick Room, then Gyarados could have done that a lot earlier. But since we couldn't, then we had to make that play of switching Gyarados out into Incineroar, let Incineroar go down, that way Gyarados doesn't get confused, and then we were able to win the late game with Gyarados. So we'll probably jump into one more. I think we have time for one more. So I'll catch you there. Alright, so this team's a little interesting. I don't understand exactly what's going on. They got Drifloon, Kling Klang. We got a Duraludon, which is a little annoying. Primarina, which is also a little annoying. I think Togekiss is probably the lead here. Togekiss along with I don't know. Togekiss along with Raichu probably. I'm assuming he's Psychic Seed Drifloon with Unburden, which is why he's on that team. We have Gyarados because we need Power Whip for that Primarina. And Conkeldurr looks good here. Alright, so he leads in DD and Toxtricity. To which I am just going to... I'm gonna try to Eerie Impulse the Toxtricity. And I'm gonna Airstream this in DD. Or do I want to save my Dynamax? Do I really need to save it? Maybe I do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to save it for Gyarados. Which means I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam for Chip in case he is sashed or something. So we are gonna get this Eerie Impulse off, which is good. And that Duraludon definitely is not AV. Which means here, wait, did I go before? No, just Raichu went before. I can nuzzle that Duraludon and just Dazzling Gleam again. Yeah, so we'll paralyze Duraludon. He won't KO us with Sludge Wave unless he crits. Alright, so we'll get rid of that Duraludon. We'll see what he brings in here. And DD again. I'm going to try to Eerie Impulse. Or maybe I'll Volt Switch out. No, because then whatever comes in is going to take damage. Maybe I'll try to Eerie Impulse again and I'll just Dazzling Gleam. He actually maxes in DD, which is a little weird. He max guards. So we Eerie Impulse the Toxtricity. Raichu lives, which is good because now I can just Eerie Impulse that in DD. But I'm going to bring in Gyarados here. And I'm going to Eerie Impulse this in DD. And just max Geyser the Toxtricity. Yeah, Eerie Impulse is great in this match. A lot of his Pokemon are special attackers. Yeah, so we get rid of that Toxtricity, we'll get an attack boost, and our water type moves will be boosted by Rain at this point. It does bring in Primarina, which means I can Eerie Impulse that in DD again, and max Overgrowth this Primarina. So he does max guard, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, so we get the max Overgrowth off, and now we'll just be able to max Geyser this in DD, and it's forfeit. So this team is super strong. Like, we just went 3-0 in this video. We did have a close game too, but yeah, like I said, this team is like really strong, and I highly recommend you try it out. We've got the rental code and the Pokepaste in the description below. It was also in the description of the last video, so if you missed the breakdown of the team, check it out. But with that, guys, I think that's where I'm going to leave you. So if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.